The heart of the biblical revelation is very simple. It's that God really loves humanity. And the heart of the biblical revelation starts with God creating a world, God creating plants, God creating animals, God creating an environment in which He intends to put people in. And the zenith of His creation is for Him to create a man and then to give this man a partner in a woman. And the fellowship that is available is that God, on a daily basis, hangs out with His creation. And we don't know whether this happened for a short period of time or for a long period of time. It says that God created Adam, and then that He presented Adam with Eve, and they lived in the garden. And there would end up being a time where they would end up in rebellion and separated from God. But the truth of the matter is that we don't know how long that this continued for. Did it continue for weeks? Did it continue for months? Did it continue for years? Did it continue for hundreds of years? I've got no idea. But I do know that at the very beginning, God made humanity to be in relationship with Him, and it was His joy that those that He put in a garden and gave work to do and tasks to do and gave opportunity for them to develop problem-solving skills, develop taking care of things, taking an area of beauty and enhancing its beauty by putting their creative labor and their energy to. This was the very beginning of God being with His people. And so from that time forward, there have been reverses. There have been things that have gone poorly. There are things that are not as good as we hoped it would be. There has been disruption in the ability of humanity to reach God, to hear God, to fellowship with God, and to be with God. But Scripture, the Bible, is a book that speaks of how we were in relationship as a species at the very beginning, and that it's God's purpose and His intention that the time that we refer to as history, the time that we know about, the time that we have preserved our understanding of what has happened on this planet, is going to come to an ultimate conclusion where God is going to end up embracing those who have discovered Him, those who have walked with Him, those who have been excited about the life and the truth and the light that He has given us. And ultimately, what was intended at the beginning was that we were going to be in extraordinary fellowship with God. And what is supposed to happen at the end is that all of this passes away. There's a new heavens, a new earth. There's a turning of the page, and we will be in fellowship with Him, and that we will live forever, simply because Scripture says God is unwilling to live without our being with Him. Shalom.